Vroom's expectancy theory, the impact of expectations on motivation and performance. Every manager working with teams faces one fundamental question. How do I motivate people to achieve high results? Employee motivation does not depend solely on financial incentives or the work environment. It is more complex and multifaceted. According to Victor Vroom's research, motivation is based on the expectations people have regarding their efforts, the outcomes of those efforts, and the value of the rewards. Vroom's expectancy theory offers an effective model for understanding how these expectations influence individual motivation within an organization. By examining the interaction between efforts, outcomes, and rewards, this theory provides a clear framework for how managers can influence the motivation and performance of their teams. When applied effectively, this theory can improve both the short-term performance of employees and their long-term commitment to the organization. Vroom's theory is easy to apply in practice, but to fully understand it, it's important to examine the three key components it comprises: expectancy, instrumentality, and valence. Each of these components plays a distinct role in determining whether an individual feels motivated or not. If any one of them is missing or weakened, it can lead to decreased motivation and lower overall performance within the team. Key concepts of expectancy theory. 1. Expectancy. The first component of the theory is expectancy, which refers to the individual's belief that if they put in effort, they will succeed in completing the task. In other words, people need to believe that their efforts will lead to desired results. If employees feel that they lack the necessary skills, resources, or time to complete the task, their motivation may be severely affected. Moreover, if employees have previously experienced failure despite effort, their belief in the possibility of success might decrease, leading to disengagement. It's essential for managers to continuously provide the tools and confidence employees need to maintain their belief that effort will result in success. Imagine you are the manager of a project team in an IT company. You want the team to implement a new software platform for a client within 1 month. If some team members believe the task is too complex or that they lack the necessary technical knowledge, they may begin to lose motivation even before they start. This belief can be further amplified if they've been given insufficient training or past projects were met with obstacles outside their control. Even if the task seems challenging, if your team members believe that, with the right effort, they can succeed, their motivation will remain high, driving their performance toward meeting deadlines. How to apply this in practice? Provide training and support. If your employees believe they are not capable of completing the tasks, it is your responsibility to provide the necessary resources, training, and guidance to boost their confidence in their abilities. Offering ongoing mentorship and access to learning materials will make them feel more secure in their skills. Set achievable goals. People become demotivated when their tasks seem unattainable or too vague. To maintain a high level of motivation, make sure to set clear and realistic goals that can be measured. Additionally, breaking large goals into smaller, more manageable milestones can help employees see incremental success, which bolsters their belief in the overall task. 2. Instrumentality. The second component, instrumentality, relates to the connection between achieved performance and specific rewards. Even if your employees believe they can handle a task, they must also be certain that their efforts will be rewarded. If employees do not see a clear link between the effort they put in and the rewards they will receive, they will be less motivated to put in additional effort. This disconnect can lead to a perception that hard work is not valued, which could reduce overall morale and engagement over time. Furthermore, without clear pathways to reward, employees may shift their focus toward less meaningful tasks where the outcomes seem more predictable. Your team has successfully completed an important project on time, but if the reward for that isn't clear or isn't provided, people's motivation will decrease in the future. Employees need to see tangible outcomes as a result of their efforts, such as financial bonuses, promotions, or public recognition. If good performance does not lead to specific and fair rewards, employees may start feeling that their efforts are not being sufficiently recognized. Over time, this can lead to a drop in productivity and engagement, and employees might eventually seek employment elsewhere, where their contributions are more appreciated. 3. Valence. The third and final component of the theory is valence, the value an individual places on the reward. Even if there is a clear connection between effort and rewards, if the reward is not significant to the individual, motivation will not be high. Each person has different priorities and needs, and what is motivating for one employee may not matter to another. For example, Financial rewards might be highly motivating for some employees, while others might prioritize work-life balance or professional growth opportunities. If the rewards offered by the organization do not align with employees' personal values, their drive to achieve high performance can diminish. You might offer a cash bonus to your employees for achieving a particular goal, but if some of them prefer more flexible working hours or opportunities for professional development, the money may not be a strong enough motivator. Additionally, employees at different stages in their careers may value different rewards. Entry-level employees might seek promotions, while more experienced workers may look for work stability or mentorship roles. Individual preferences and values should be taken into account when planning rewards to ensure each employee feels truly valued. How to apply this in practice? Get to know your team. One of the most important things for successfully applying expectancy theory is to understand what motivates each member of your team. Some may value cash bonuses, while others may prefer more autonomy, recognition, or learning opportunities. By understanding their personal drivers, you can tailor your approach to motivation. Personalize rewards. Attempting to apply a one-size-fits-all approach to rewarding employees can be ineffective. Customize rewards to align with the personal priorities and motivation of your employees. This will not only increase motivation, but also improve job satisfaction and engagement. By periodically checking in with employees about what rewards matter most to them, you can ensure that the organization's reward system remains relevant and effective. Connection with other motivation theories. Vroom's expectancy theory is closely related to other classic motivation theories that can enrich your understanding of how to manage people more effectively. Integrating these approaches can help you address both short-term performance and long-term employee engagement. Goal-setting theory. Goal-setting theory, developed by Locke and Latham, states that clear, specific, and challenging goals lead to higher motivation and performance. When combined with Vroom's theory, setting clear goals enhances employees' expectations of success while strengthening the connection between efforts and rewards. If employees understand precisely what their goals are and what efforts are required, they will be more motivated to achieve them. Additionally, clear goals provide a sense of purpose, giving employees direction and something tangible to work toward. If you set a clear goal like increase sales by 10% in the next quarter, employees will know exactly what is expected of them and will have a clear understanding of how their efforts can lead to success. This will enhance their motivation because they see a direct link between effort and outcomes. Regular progress checks and feedback also keep employees aligned with the goal, allowing for adjustments and continuous motivation throughout the process. Self-determination theory. Self-determination theory, proposed by Dacey and Ryan, emphasizes the importance of intrinsic motivation by focusing on three main factors: autonomy, competence, and relatedness. When paired with Vroom's theory, this approach suggests that when employees have greater autonomy in their work, feel competent, and are connected to their colleagues, their motivation will be much higher. By fostering an environment where employees feel empowered to make decisions and take ownership of their tasks, intrinsic motivation is boosted, leading to sustained performance. If you provide your team with the ability to choose how to complete a task or give them more control over their schedule, this will enhance their sense of autonomy. When employees feel they have control over their work, their motivation significantly increases. Additionally, by giving them opportunities to work closely with others in teams or collaborate on cross-functional projects, you can strengthen their sense of relatedness, which is also a critical component of intrinsic motivation. How to apply Vroom's theory in your organization. Applying Vroom's expectancy theory does not require drastic changes in how you manage your teams, but it does require clear communication, an individual approach to each employee, and consistent feedback. Managers must focus on creating an environment where employees believe their efforts will result in success, see clear rewards for their performance, and value those rewards personally. 1. Communicate expectations clearly. Every member of your team should know what is expected of them. This includes not only specific goals and tasks, but also the criteria for success and how their efforts will be rewarded. Clear communication is key to building trust and motivation. Regular check-ins and updates help ensure that employees understand their objectives and stay on track, which reinforces their confidence in achieving desired results. 2. Provide support. Low motivation often stems from a lack of confidence or necessary skills. As a leader, you must provide the needed support. This can include training, resources, or mentoring. To boost your employees' confidence and competence, Proactively identifying areas where employees may need additional help and addressing those gaps promptly can prevent feelings of frustration or doubt from taking root. 3. Personalize rewards. Not everyone is motivated by the same stimuli. You need to take the time to understand what truly motivates each member of your team and adapt the rewards to their individual needs and priorities. This can involve ongoing conversations where employees feel comfortable expressing what motivates them most at different stages of their careers. 4. Maintain the link between effort and rewards. Effective management requires consistency. When employees put in effort and achieve good results, ensure their efforts are properly rewarded. Continuous feedback and recognition of successes will keep motivation levels high. Managers should strive to provide timely rewards so that employees can directly associate their hard work with the positive outcomes. Vroom's expectancy theory provides one of the most useful and practically oriented models for understanding motivation within organizations. When leaders recognize the importance of understanding the expectations, needs, and motivational factors of their employees, they can apply this model to create more motivated and effective teams. The key is not to rely on a universal approach, but to adapt the management style to the specific needs of each person by combining approaches such as Vroom's theory, goal-setting theory, and self-determination theory. By continuously refining these approaches, managers can foster a work environment where both performance and satisfaction thrive.